If you have the vaguest inkling that meditation might be good for you, you're right. There are lots of different ways to meditate, and in this series, we're exploring a couple of the more accessible ones to hopefully fuel you to begin to start a practice that is regular for your health, for your longevity, and for your sanity. Hi, I'm Steve, and this is Steve White Yoga, where we bring you the tools and deeper practices beyond the mat to manage your health, improve your relationships, and balance your life. Today, we use breathing as a way to get inside ourselves and have a good time. Hang on. Breathing isn't something that most of us spend a whole lot of time thinking about. But if we do, we can use it as a way to sort of enter this world of meditation, particularly for people who are of the opinion that they're never going to be able to sit still for any period of time and stay focused. So we're going to try a couple of different techniques with the breath, and they're all based on the same principle, which is to just pay attention. Pay attention to whatever you want to pay attention to, as long as it has to do with the breath. Some of these techniques often qualify almost as tricks because we're simply trying to find a way to entertain your mind in a really limited basis. So in order to do this, it's always good to have a quiet place free of interruptions, and that includes cell phones, computers, tablets, and all that kind of stuff, as well as people, for as much as that's possible in your world. What we want to do is to have an established place that we can spend just 10-12 minutes a day, and it can even be divided into 2 different sessions if that works better for you. I ideally like to do breathing in a seated position, upright, with the back away from a chair or a couch if that's where you're sitting, so that you can feel some length in your spine and allow your spine to do its work in supporting your upper body and head. This creates a clear airway and really creates a much better breath. There are a lot of physiological advantages to breathing well in addition to its application as meditation. We'll have other videos on that. So to start, get yourself settled, feel your spine long, close your eyes for just a moment. And as you do, notice what sensations are provided by whatever you're sitting on. So can you feel your sitting bones? Left, right, both? Can you feel or sense your tailbone? Can you feel, sense, or imagine your sacrum? And your hips? And the length of your spine reaching through your body? All the way up through your neck, lifting through the crown of your head. So we'll start with what we call a 3-part breath. The idea here is that we identify the chest as one area, the upper abdomen as a second area, and the lower abdomen as a third area. And we sequentially fill and empty each of those areas through a round of breath. So go ahead and take a full inhale in place, and then a complete exhale. And as you inhale, just feel as though the chest is filling. And then the upper abdominals are filling. And then the low abdominals are filling, all the way down to your pubic bone, if you can sense that. And then as you exhale, contract your muscles a little bit so you feel the pubic bone to navel contracting. You feel the navel to the base of the breastbone contracting. And the chest relaxing. Take another inhale. Feel the chest open, followed by the upper abdomen, followed by the lower abdomen. Exhale from the ground up, almost like you're zipping up a jumper or something. So feeling the contraction through the abdomen, low to high, and then the relaxation of the chest. Do that again. Inhale, chest. upper belly, lower belly. And reverse it. Lower belly, upper belly, and chest. And then relax that technique for a moment, and we'll show you a second way of doing this, which is to focus on sensation in the nostrils. So this can be at the tip of the nose, right where the entry point is. It can be sort of in the nose, or even all the way back into the back of your head, wherever you find sensation. There's no right or wrong to this. You just need to find a point and focus on it. So close your eyes again for a moment, and just notice the inhale and exhale without manipulating anything in your breath. Where do you sense it? For some people, they may sense it more on the right or the left side. They may sense it more at the entry point or a little bit deeper into the nasal cavity. And you may be able to sort of have a field of awareness that encompasses all of that. So the tip of the nose, up into the nose, and all the way into the back of the head. Then we're going to work with this a little bit by counting breath. So relax your breath for a moment. And I want to say that there's nothing specific that has to be particular about the count. The number of counts of inhale and exhale don't matter. And how fast or slow you do it doesn't matter either. Some people want to be specific, and so they use the sound of a clock or a metronome like they use in musical applications. But really, all you have to do is to count to yourself. And so what we're going to start with is an even inhale, even exhale. So I'm going to suggest a count of 3. 3 count inhale, 3 count exhale. Just go with me if your breath allows it, and then we'll have some more to do with it. So take a full inhale in place, and a complete exhale. And then as you inhale, inhale to a count of 3. Feel the sense in your nostrils. And exhale to a count of 3. And do that again. Inhale to 3. And exhale to 3. And then inhale to 4 if your breath accommodates it. Exhale to 4. Again. And out. Good. Now go ahead and relax that. We're going to combine this counting technique with the 3-part breath. So it's like we're starting to juggle more balls and keep the mind active and engaged in something that's going on in the present moment. If this gets to be too much for you, you can rely just on the counting for now and start to introduce the 3-part breath as you get a little more proficient in the technique. So let's try it and see what happens. I'm going to inhale, chest, upper belly, lower belly, exhale, lower belly, upper belly, chest, at the same time counting 3 and then 4. So we'll do 1 round of each. Here we go. Take a full inhale in place. And an exhale. Inhale to a count of 3, chest, upper belly, lower belly. Exhale to 3, lower belly, upper belly, chest. Count of 4, upper chest, only chest, upper belly, lower belly. The other way, low belly, upper belly, chest. 1 more at 4, upper chest, only chest, upper belly, lower belly. Exhale, lower belly, upper belly, chest. And relax your breath. 1 more thing to do, and that's to add a little pause between the inhale and the exhale. This can get a little bit strenuous for some breaths, so don't feel like you have to be attached to this. Sometimes this comes with time. But what I'm going to suggest is we take a 4-count inhale, pause for 2 counts, a 4-count exhale, Pause for 2 counts. Let's try it. Take a deep inhale in place and a full exhale. And then we start. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 1, 2. And then let your breath relax. So what we've done now is 7 or 8 minutes of meditation, just using a couple of different techniques. You can focus on one, or you can employ all of these and take it as far as you want. You can feel the air coming through your nose as you're counting in 4. Hold the breath, take an exhale, feel the air coming out the nose as you exhale 4. You can even add the 3-part breath, chest, upper belly, lower belly, into the equation as well. So the benefits of doing this technique include having a greater sense of presence, a greater sense of ease, feeling calmer, more focused, even improving memory. So give this a try for 12 days. Commit to it, 10 to 12 minutes a day, and let me know what happens in the comments section below. Until next time, I'm Steve, and this is Steve White Yoga, bringing you the tools and deeper practices beyond the mat to manage your health, improve your relationships, and balance your life. Until next time, keep on breathing.